Gareh Southgate's group stage of UK's group phase will be next to 2024 Euros next summer after 2 hours after learning that one of the biggest election problems, St James Park, was a sharp focus. Anthony Gordon did not score a winner for defeating Manchester United by Tnewcastle, in partnership with Tino Livramento, and his visitors were responsible for disintegrating left wing of the landlords with a status that lasts most of game. One of the reasons for this was that there was a difficulty to host Alejandro Garnacho after Marcus Rashford's preferred left side to right. In the future, Gordon was everything Rashford was not, for sure. Threatening and dangerous. Rashford, backwardly, could not follow Livramento and was subjected to an attempt. As Shearer, who advanced Newcastle, put it in the match of the day, he did not look at him and did not care. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag did not want to go into details around Rashford's collapse in the form, but Var.TNT Sports summarizes the game. Jermaine Jenas underlined the problem. Gareth Southgate should think seriously to choose Anthony Gordon. We know that he is loyal to the players he has chosen before. But compared to Marcus Rashford, Gordon's job rate is much superior. You cannot ignore what Gordon is doing. Anthony Gordon has made 36 matches for Newcastle since he joined in January. He will talk to Hag Rashford about the form, not media. Rashford scored 30 goals last season, especially in the period after the World Cup. It was deadly. This period scored twice against Arsenal at the beginning of September and received a penalty in Everton last week. When asked Rashford's form of TNT Sports, Ten Hag's answer was encrypted. Not the media with him. I am talking about it, the Dutch said. Ten Hag, which was more printed at press conference after match, was slightly wider, but defending a player with underlying acceptance, well below standards he could make. Orum I know that this problem arises. Dedi, Marcus said. Marcus is investing a lot. We support him and return to his form. He will heal and get all our support. Southgate's choice of another team and a walk that clearly returns quite quickly. However, it is impossible to compare Rashford's contribution with Gordon, who has scored in 4 consecutive home Premier League matches and adds of Manchester United's name to the largest teams, adding Arsenal and Liverpool. He plays at a very high level and has been the whole season, said Howe. Now you get their goals, and if you're going to force the UK team to enter the team, Gordon has motivation to be the best. Gordon was not an instant success after arriving from Everton to St James Park in January. Indeed, until last day of the season, when he scored a goal against Chelsea. Many of them wondered if his final product would be worth £22-year-old £45 million. Howe, who fascinated Scottish FA. You sign the players because you love your talents, said Howe. There was no